What tips would you give to a manager on how to engage the staff more effectively during this period?
I think getting to know them more. Like I feel like I'm a big believer in getting to know what they like, getting to know your people. You know what I mean? Like I feel like so many managers put this box or this wall up where they're like, oh no, got to keep it all business, professional. It's like, no, don't tell me anything personal. It's like, we're human beings. It's like, I feel like if managers want to really build a culture and get the most out of their people, then they need to know their people, right? And the only way to know them is by talking with them and chatting with them, finding out a little bit about them, and finding those similarities between them personally and their people. It's like, whenever I talk to someone and I say, hey, do you have any kids? They say, yeah, I have a 4-year-old, I have a 2-year-old. I say, that's amazing. I say, I have kids too. I say, do they run you wild as well? And they laugh and they say, yeah, all the time, So there's that similarity, and that's not necessarily work related. And there's a great saying, I can't remember who it's from. People do business with people they love and trust. Right? So when you get to know people more on a personal level, and again, it doesn't have to be, you're living out of their back pocket or, you're going to family barbecues with them. But when you get to know them more, or maybe their kids, maybe what their spouse's name is, what they enjoy, you can ask them a question on the way into the office. Hey, did you enjoy the cricket match over the weekend? I say, yeah, it was awesome. That guy hit that big 6. He was great. And so when you build that rapport and trust, people will go to war for you. People will literally, like your staff, your employees, that they will literally have your back. And I think that's where a lot of managers fall down. There's this disconnect.
Yes.
And when push comes to shove, some of the employees don't have their back. So I guess that would be number one is start to build more of that rapport. And you can do that with different activities. Like, there's different things that you could do, like put on a staff lunch, an informal staff lunch, or you could organize a staff activity. Like one of the things that I did in Ripple Fitness was we had social days 4 times a year. We went to a ropes course, we had a beach day, we did stand-up paddleboarding, and maybe those things aren't appropriate in that, corporate world, but you could do something similar. I'm sure of it.
Beautiful. The genesis of a lot of what you share is firstly, for the managers out there who are like, but I don't have time. You don't understand, how many fires I'm out there to put out. And very often it's about making it a priority, for you.
Yes.
Such a natural part of you to reach out to someone and just say, hey, how you doing? I just want to make sure that everything's okay. So firstly, it's about making it a priority, because people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care.